Today, I want to share a message with you inspired by Viktor Frankl, a psychiatrist, a Holocaust survivor, and author of 39 books, including Man's Search for Meaning. Frankl taught us that while we cannot control our circumstance, we can control how we respond to them. He believed that the deepest human motivation is the search for meaning, something greater than comfort, pleasure, or even success. Imagine what our community could look like if we embrace these principles together. If each of us asked ourselves, what can I contribute, instead of what's in it for me, our shared work would become a source of pride and purpose. If we treated every interaction as an opportunity to see and value one another, our relationships would grow stronger and more compassionate. And if during challenges we reminded ourselves that we have the freedom to choose courage, dignity, and hope, our community will become more resilient. Frankl's message is simple but powerful. Meaning is not something we search to find, it's something that finds us. And when we create it together, we can build a community that can withstand hardship, celebrate growth, and each member of our community can thrive. As a result, I've gone out into our community to interview members on their meaning, purpose, and responsibility. Let's see what they have to say. All right, we're here live at the Cafetel Coffee Shop. Please enlighten us on what purpose and responsibility and meaning means to you.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm Joan, and for me, as somebody who struggled very frequently with depression, not having a sense of purpose in my life, for me, the most important thing that I wake up and I kind of envision for myself every day is I want to go out into the world and help others. You know, I've always been a bit of an existentialist and absurdist where I want to try and make my own meaning in the universe, and I've always struggled with really finding that sort of purpose where, you know, every day I would wake up, see how terrible and awful the world is at times, and it's difficult sometimes to find that motivation to get out of bed.
All right, I'm here with Chris, and he's going to talk to us about meaning, purpose, and values in life.
One of the things that I love talking with people just randomly throughout the day is what makes you happy, and being open to receiving not harsh criticism, but just random information from whatever source. It could be a baby, a puppy, or just my mom did for me, my siblings. She would teach us random riddles when we were little kids. Until this day, I would use that to talk to my sister, my brother, or some of my employees throughout the day. And they were giving insight to attacking a problem that they think they could, looking at it from taking a step back and seeing it from a different angle. There's always the opportunities to actually go ahead and how can I tackle this way, this problem seems daunting. Like take a step back and look at it from a different angle, from a different point of view, and you'll solve it. You just have to be able to receive information and just get it. If you can do that, you'll be just fine. There's no random day to waking up to and just say like, okay, what the purpose is today is like do different what you did yesterday, do better today.
Thank you, Chris.
My name is Rishik Chaudhry.
Thank you, Rishik. When you hear, do not ask what you expect from life. Ask rather what life expects from you. What comes to mind?
I think when I think of that quote, I think of responsibility and purpose. I think it's very much of a mindset shift of kind of going from entitlement to service, and not really what the opportunities that ASU brings to me. However, what I can do with those opportunities to be able to benefit the student body. I think it comes to giving opportunities to students that don't have them, aren't able to fully get what they want, and just trying to help students as much as I can.
My name's Eric O'Brien.
Hi, Eric. How does purpose connect with your meaning in life?
It's a good question. For me, what purpose really means is how my specific skill set fits into the rest of my community and society. And for me, that's my technical skills with math and science and my creativity. And I think my meaning is more how these skills can be applied to really benefit my community and really the ecosystem as a whole. So I think for me as a biomedical engineer, my purpose is to use my skills just for the betterment of humankind, for human optimization, for just the betterment of the human condition as a whole.
Hi, I'm Kamira Rutherford.
So Kamira, what does purpose mean to you, and how does it align with your values?
I would say purpose to me is just whatever helps people thrive and just enjoy life. I feel like a lot of people like hyperfixate on finding their purpose but they don't understand that like a purpose doesn't have to be a purpose if it's your purpose. Like it's like all wordy, but it's like it ties back to my life because I found a lot of purpose in music, even though I'm minoring in like political science. Like I take a choir class and like I see purpose all around me, like just the people talking to each other, being happy. I'm like, that's a purpose. Like they found purpose in each other. Or like just seeing like cats sometimes, as silly as it seems, I'm like, everything just has a purpose. And I think it's really important that we let people explore their purposes.
Thank you.